1853, Bausch and Lomb began an incredible journey. Not a journey of miles, but of ideas. Ideas that would accelerate science, alter history, and improve the way people see. Along the way, amazing visions came into focus, revolutionary concepts, bold discoveries, life-changing innovations, each built upon a driving passion inherited from our founders, propelling us forward to the next frontier of sight. This is the story of our company, where we've been, where we're going, and who we've helped. A story about vision, literally and figuratively. A story about the future of sight from the very beginning.
My great-grandfather, J.J. Bausch, came to the United States with an idea to sell imported German spectacles. But the business failed. Why? Imported lenses and frames were too expensive for most Americans. Still, he perseveres. His good friend, Henry Lomb, loans him his fortune. Imagine, $60 to keep the business going. Their lifelong partnership is sealed with a handshake. The partnership endured even as Henry Lomb left to fight in the Civil War, but he sent back his army pay to my great-grandfather.
Then comes the discovery that will change their future. J.J. Bausch finds in the street a piece of rubber, at the time called vulcanized rubber. With his typical ingenuity, he experiments with this material, making eyeglass frames that are strong, flexible, and inexpensive. A new business is born. The vulcanite frames are a huge success. The company grows, a new factory is built, stores open across the US and in London. As the business and product lines grow, J.J. Bausch and Henry Lomb helped their community establish a college that will become the Rochester Institute of Technology, a dental dispensary, the Museum and Science Center, and many other public institutions that endure today.
The sons of J.J. Bausch continue his inventiveness. Edward patents the world's first mass-produced microscope. His invention reveals the unseen world to doctors, scientists, and even students, unlocking countless discoveries, accelerating the development of vaccines and medicines, and advancing healthcare around the world. Among Edward's other patents is the between-the-lens iris diaphragm and shutter, used in Eastman Kodak Company cameras during the late 19th century.
Other great inventions came from my great-uncle William Bausch, including a patented process to manufacture optical glass. Thanks to his invention, Bausch & Lomb becomes the largest maker of optical glass in the United States. Bausch & Lomb products using this glass, including binoculars, rifle scopes, and periscopes, play a major role in both world wars and lead to the development of the world-famous Ray-Ban sunglasses, originally designed for military pilots. I remember the days working at the factory, working around the clock in the 40s for my friends who were fighting on our behalf.
Post-war America, 1953, Bausch & Lomb celebrates 100 years in business, and the company is changing with the times, making products like fashionable eyeglasses, slide projectors, binoculars, and telescopes that become as much a part of American life as cars with fins and TV sets. The passion for invention continues with the realization that success in business demands a constant stream of new products that meet the changing needs of customers.
Always focused on public health, B&L develops the first machines to test the vision of students in school so that childhood eye problems can be detected and treated early. In the 50s, our CinemaScope lens takes Hollywood by storm, getting top billing with movie stars of the day and even taking home an Academy Award. And our Ray-Ban sunglasses become the fashion accessory among the chic and the famous. Soon, people everywhere are reaching for the Ray-Bans.
The family company J.J. Bausch and Henry Lomb started goes public. trades on the New York Stock Exchange, and further expands across the country and overseas, becoming a household name worldwide. In 1965, Bausch & Lomb reaches new heights as Explorer 1 transmits the first images of the moon's surface using a Bausch & Lomb photographic lens.
In 1969, I become a Bausch & Lomb clinical investigator for the world's first soft contact lens. This hugely successful innovation transforms the contact lens industry and begins a career-long relationship with Bausch & Lomb that has enriched my life and that of countless visually disabled people. Because its commitment does not stop at the bottom line, Bausch & Lomb supports the Boston Foundation for Sight and our mission to develop a contact lens device that restores vision in people blind from corneal disease, regardless of their ability to pay or where they live. Today, we are poised to dramatically change the lives of literally hundreds of thousands of people worldwide. Most are young, some are children who had no hope of ever regaining functional vision. We restored sight to a woman, Helen, who never before saw her husband of 12 years and her daughter, age 9. Now she is the proud owner of a driver's license. And what is the payback to Bausch & Lomb? Only the satisfaction of knowing that we are enabling so many people blind in the prime of life to achieve their full potential as productive members of society. I am proud and grateful to have Bausch & Lomb as my partner.
Contact lenses fuel enormous growth. Bausch & Lomb continues to develop innovative products